I bought some Velcro shoes the other day. They were a total ripoff. Boom. Hello, humans. Back again on the YouTube channels, getting Englished. Please open your textbook. Pause the video if you need to get there. Here we are. Hide your image. Ooh, top right underneath my head. Click. Gone. All right. Ooh, we've handled a lot this week, and now comes the fun part. I'm really excited about today. This is good stuff. So we're going to put our writing to the test, but not just our writing, our storytelling. We have not been able to tell very many stories this year. There's been a lot of poetry, which is great. Harlem Renaissance was wonderful. We've also had some other things going on. The cell phone project. We did some essay writing and research. But now I get to tell a story. I'm excited. It's so good. Effective expression. Click it. Writing to sources. Click it. Keep your eyes out for the Easter egg as well. I might forget. Writing to sources. Now, let me overview what we're doing. Today you're going to write a retelling of this story from Grandpa's perspective. So point of view is so important. And I do want you to go ahead and read through the directions here. Highlight the key ideas and key details because all the directions are here. I want you guys to struggle through the directions on your own. I ain't going to read them to you. You got to do that on your own. You need to be able to pick these things apart. But I do have a pointer for you. So before we get all the way into this, and there's a lot of directions here, so you really do need to highlight stuff. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to let you pause the video here, and I want you to read through these directions and highlight as you go. Okay? Pause here. Awesome, you're back. Now you'll notice I have these closed. We're not going to be doing these events this year, but we are doing these little dudes. So one thing I want you to keep in mind while you do this, as you retell this story, make sure you're paying attention to plot. The way plots work. Plots start with exposition where you introduce the characters. Okay? After that, it moves on to the rising action. What are the events that kind of build the action? And then you have a climax, the height of the action, and a resolution, how things resolve in the end. You're going to need to follow the basic telling of this story anyway. Where it depends where you want to start the story. Do you want to start the story when Grandpa is walking down the street to meet Martin and his family, and he's getting attacked by dogs? You want to start it there? Do you want to start it while he's trying to find the bus ride? Do you want to start it where? But you have to have all these main events where he meets Martin, and Martin is, kind of shy and acted weird, and then he meets Cheryl, and Cheryl's like, "What, Grandpa?" And then Grandpa talking to the friends, and then the medicine bag, and the crying, and all of that. So you have to think about, okay, how did this story happen, and how can I kind of follow the timeline and get it done that way. Another thing I want you to think about is how is Grandpa described in the story? He's described as very frail and tired. You have to try to capture that with the way you write. You can't just be like, "I'm so excited to see my grandson today. I was running around, clicking my heels in the air, going, woo, doing Fortnite dances, like the renegade," whatever. You can't do that because it's not the character that's already there for you to work with. The character there is very tired. Like me. What is it, 9:30? Jeez. Okay, so that's what you got to do. I'm not going to say much more on this. If you have questions, please come find me. Mr. Faber, how long does it have to be? Look. I expect you to work on this through Friday, Thursday, Friday, over the weekend if you need to. It's got to be a good story. Good story. 5 paragraphs is probably not enough. Okay? But that's okay. You can start with 5. You can make it bigger. But it's got to be a decent story. I'm pushing you. It can be a lot of fun too. Get into character's head. Write some dialogue. Write some quotation marks. If you are not sure how to do all the quotation mark stuff, just look at the example here. How do we determine when we start a new paragraph? Let's see. One character talks. Next paragraph. Another character talks. Next paragraph. Another character talks. Next paragraph. So keep that kind of stuff in mind. Look back to the text. Ask me if you have questions. Work out with each other. Y'all ready? It's going to be graded. I'm excited. I'm excited. Make it good. Make it good. We'll make this a quiz grade. Easter egg. Just come up to me. Tell me what this is. Can you see it? Can you see what this is? I know you can't tell what it is. Is it a rabbit or a sheep? The truth is, I don't know. It looks kind of like a donkey. I don't know. Just tell me, yeah, a white animal. White animal's the Easter egg. All right, guys. Get to work. See you later.